These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is provided for educational purposes only.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I just took my first trade right now, and also I wanted to tell you that I already have taken one trade a couple hours ago, and I ended up finishing the session with only one trade, and because I had to go somewhere and then I stopped the session with one trade, and I'm not going to post the video only for one trade, so I'm gonna have today's second trading session right now. This was my first trade as a winning trade. I will take my little screenshot. Boom. I will also post it in my thing. What was my balance? 46. Let's say it's 44. Balance doesn't matter, okay? If you journal your trades, I wouldn't say balance matters that much, because the reason why we're journaling these trades are because we want to know what setups work best and what setups doesn't work the best, okay? I will also show you what trade I took on this particular pair in the morning, okay? And yeah, I will show you that in the journal. So let's take the next trade. Also, make sure you watch this video till the end, and I will show you what trade that was. All right. I'm looking for another opportunity. This is a nice little demand zone. Basically, the demand zone is causing a breakout of this resistance area. And if we have lower time frame entry plus a buying setup, this would be a good trade to take. It's coming from an order block, and now we have a demand. So this is a place that market can give us a reaction. Also, this is a QM. So let me check the higher time frame. All right. I think it's already reacted from QM. This is the higher time frame engulf. I go back to 1 minute. This is the demand for that engulf, and it's already have a reaction. So yeah, for the QM, I should wait for this entry if I want to take the QM. But I would say that this engulfing pattern's lower time frame entry would be this one, and it's already reacted from this particular demand once, so I'm not really looking for taking any trade on that one. I'm taking a sell on this one, and the reason why I'm selling here, my main entry is going to be inside this order block. The reason why I sold here is because this is a doji break. Also, we may have a yes. So this common point of rejection, this one, is not that valid because the starting candle is exactly so close to this line. That's why this is not valid, but main entry would be inside that order block. So yeah, this trade is going to be a losing trade. That's fine. This is going to be my, let's go, main entry. Okay, so that was a loss, and my main entry is on the next candle. Let me mark it. All right, if you look to this pair, you'll see that we do have a doji break, right here. And I took the trade because of the doji break, and it was a losing trade, right? It was a losing trade. So that was a normal, that was a trade that a normal trader would take. What I do suggest for you to take your trades is, yes, we do have a doji break, but always aim for the better entry. Okay, for example, on this one, you see this red area right here. This is an entry from the order block. This is the order block. I'll make it green. If you don't know what order block is, this is the fair value gap. The candle before is order block. And we found the lower time frame entry in 30 seconds. This is the lower time frame entry inside that order block. And we mix up this lower time frame entry and the doji break to get the best results. In case my previous trade also was closing on this candle, it would be still a winning trade, even though it closed on the next candle. Right? So I'm going to take a screenshot of this one, and I will say that one of my trades was here and two of them were here. So the first one was a losing trade. The second two were winning trades. And we took 5 trades today. If I count this one as well, it's 6 trades. And I would stop right here because the journal also suggests us to stop because we don't want to take more than 5 trades. And the session, did you follow results today? Yes. Yes. Now I want to show you the one trade I took it in the morning, and yeah, this was the trade I took in the morning, and that was it. This was a third touch breakout closing on a round number. Okay. Also, this area was a demand zone right here. Well, it was a demand zone right here. We were breaking this little doji right here. The spinning candles being broken. Also, we had the market sequence here. See, market sequence of having double red candles and then the green one. We don't have any gap here, so I was fine in that area. And yeah, this was the trade I took in the morning. And yeah, this is the good thing about journal. We can go back and see what session we had. After journal, this journal, once you import your trades on long term, it will try to analyze, and at some point it will tell you your weaknesses and your strength, about your trading style in particular, and in that way it's going to be very useful.